Okay, hi guys, this is Stephen Boy. Today we will be reacting to ridiculous customer suggestion. And if you hear anything, that'll be my cousin, well, one of my older cousins, listening to music. So yes, we'll be watching this video, 7 minutes, 31 seconds long. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button so hard that it turns into dust. And leave a comment on what you want me to react to. So 3, 2, 1, go! By the way, there's low Wi-Fi in the part where, well, there's low Wi-Fi where I am, so expect maybe the occasional lag.
Planet Dolan. From melted hot sauce to hotter employees, the Planet Dolan crew reenacts some of the best true stories from our subreddit about the most ridiculous suggestions people have ever heard from customers. I'm Hellbent, and today I'll be your narrator. Number 10 was submitted by French Fries 1123.
Now I feel like going to McDonald's.
Ghost Toast was working one day when he overheard a customer say, "You need a bigger shop." Ghost Toast didn't think that was anything strange until the customer followed up with, "And by the way, stop putting rats in the shampoo." Number 9 was submitted by Mr. Talking Machine. Sid was working as a TV repairman when he got called to the back to check on an old TV that was having some issues. Sid checked it out, ran some tests, and even asked some of the...
Oh wait, actually let me just lower the brightness a little bit and take off the screen rotation so like the battery won't die out by the time I finish the video. No!
The north side had a... to come later and just keep trying to...
Oh wait.
Found out that a part called the flyback...
There we go.
Sid checked it out, ran some tests, and even asked some of the other repairmen with more experience about the unusual problem. He found out that a part called the flyback transformer had failed for good. Unfortunately, the flyback transformer is a vital part which has to be the exact same model, and it's a rare part.
Dang.
So, with the set being discontinued for 15 years, it was pretty much impossible to find the part and fix the television. Sid told the people all of this and told them the set was done for, but they kept asking Sid to come later and just keep trying to fix their 15-year-old TV with discontinued parts. Eventually, Sid just had to walk away. Number 8 was submitted by Den365. Froggy once saw a customer get angry about parking spots. The customer demanded the Froggy's boss and the staff park away from the building.
Are you serious? Parking spots. Parking spots, though. I could see, maybe something being in their, containers, like maybe a rat, like the other woman. Maybe I can see their prices being a bit too high, but parking spots. Are you serious? Are you that lazy?
The employee parking spots were on the west end of the building, while the doors to go into the building were on the north side. The north side had a big row of empty parking spaces they could use with a much shorter walk to the front doors, but for some reason they wanted the west end parking spots. Froggy's boss gave in to the demand, forcing all employees to park in the back lot on an incline, which is dangerous in the winter. All this so that one customer could park in one spot. A few months later, the customers started parking on the north end anyways, so the employees pretty much got shafted for no reason at all. Number 7 was submitted by Chief the Chef.
Really?
Civil Spider once got a weird...
For that... Like,
request.
The woman didn't even do it anyway? Are you serious?
It turned out to be a huge success. He worked at a pizza place as a waiter when a family came in to celebrate their kid's birthday. Since the kid was a Pokemon fan, he wanted a Pokeball pizza. But Civil Spider didn't know what that was. The father told Civil Spider to put pepperoni on one half, white cheese on the other, goat cheese in the middle, and black olives for the lines. The family loved it, and other customers heard about the idea, so they started asking for the same. Thanks to that kid, Poke Pizza is now a regular menu item every July.
Lol.
Number 6 was submitted by... Oh, no way, I'm writing this right up. Berminia Sotenboyo. Nailed it.
Long names.
Back when Blockbuster was still open, Doopy would go there with her mom and sister. They knew the stores were closed.
Wait, get ready to hate Steven here. What's Blockbuster? I never heard of that.
And wanted to visit them while they could just because. One time, Doopy wanted to rent the Simpsons movie on DVD.
I can see why.
While they were discussing it, a random customer came up to her and said, "Why don't you rent this?" The customer was holding up a sign that said, "Rent it tomorrow." This has been his favorite movie. Number 5 was submitted
Maybe they're
by
bad
Moto
movies,
Lobros.
but The Simpsons is a
Hey,
good
I've said
movie.
that before. Did I say that name
Sorry, The
right?
Simpsons movie is a
Did
good
I say
movie.
Lobros last time? Mikhailo once worked at a call center that sold dietary supplements and health products. One day, he had this guy on the phone who wanted to know if they had any products to help older guys, down there. Mikhailo wasn't clear at first and asked for clarification. The man cleared his throat and said, something that can help with, male virility. Mikhailo had to hit the mute button to snicker before saying they didn't carry any products like that. Number 4 was submitted by Junkie Man 456. Emoji used to work at a store called Flippy's. One day, a customer said the employees should be hotter looking because all the other employees looked ugly. The employee she said this to just stared at her and asked her to please order her stuff on the counter or leave. The woman refused and started screaming so everyone in the store could hear her. The manager came in and kicked the woman out, but not before she flicked off the employee saying, "There better be more hot employees, you bitch!"
Well, what a
Number 3 was
perv.
submitted by Mike Knight 666. When Nixium worked at the deli counter at a grocery store, a customer demanded that every slice of meat or cheese or anything else be separated by a piece of deli paper. Then they proceeded to order 3 pounds of super thin cut ham. It was well over 100 slices of meat, and they wanted Nixium to put paper between every single slice.
You serious?
Number 2 was submitted by
That'll
Super
take
Daikinki. When
hours.
Melissa was about 14, her grandmother picked her up from school to go to this seafood restaurant. A few minutes after they placed an order, a woman stormed into the restaurant and started yelling at the cashier. She was saying that her hot sauce had melted and she wanted a refund.
Hot sauce melting. Hot sauce is nowhere near a solid. A liquid.
Everyone in the restaurant just stared at her like she was on drugs or something. She showed the cashier the tiny cup of hot sauce, and there was nothing wrong with it. She started complaining that the restaurant was bad because every time she got hot sauce in her order, it was melted. Melissa and her grandmother got their order and got the hell out of there before it escalated any further. What's the craziest suggestion a customer ever had for me? One day, I had a customer come up and make a request that I just couldn't fulfill. He asked if he could host a birthday party at my bar, and of course I said, sure. Who's it for? He said, well, sir, it's my daughter's 16th birthday, and I was wondering if she could have her sweet 16 up here, have a good time with the fellas, and, maybe take one home with her. There's a couple of things
You serious? You have to be 21 to go to a bar.
wrong with that, and you could just pick one, and that'd be enough to not do it, but that was a weird request. I don't want to know what happened during her sweet 16. Huge thanks for that, folks, over on our Planet Dolan subreddit for submitting their stories. We have another question for you. What's the weirdest rule your school has? Let us know in the Reddit page linked below, and you might be featured in a future countdown.
This video was made possible by our fans over on Patreon. Thanks for your support, guys.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
So that was that video. That was a pretty good video. If you like Planet Dolan, you should go subscribe to it. If you like my channel, you should like it or subscribe to it. And if you like my other videos, you can do the same thing. And comment down what you want me to react to, okay? Peace!